The heart of Colombian democracy was hit by violence this past weekend. On June 7, 2025, Senator Miguel Uribe, who is running for president, lived through a terrible attempt to kill him. The attack shocked Colombia and the world. It didn't just target Uribe, but also the way our country makes decisions. Uribe was talking to people at a campaign event when gunmen started shooting. A time for people to be involved turned into a mess. This act is a harsh reminder of Colombia's past with political violence, and a warning that old dangers are still around. The bullets were aimed at more than just one man. They threatened the very idea of a country where people are free. People reacted right away. Leaders from all political groups said the attack was wrong. They asked everyone to come together instead of fighting. The government and the groups against it demanded a fast and clear investigation to find out who did this and make them pay. Colombia's challenge now is clear: to stand strong against violence and keep its delicate democracy safe. The country must send a message. Violence has no place in politics. The world is watching to see if Colombia can show that laws are important and make sure such attacks never happen again. The attack happened in a public park in Fontibón, a lively part of Bogotá. Parks are supposed to be for families and communities, not for violence. Senator Uribe chose this open space to connect with people, which made the sudden shooting even more shocking. People who saw it say the attackers aimed right at Uribe, hitting him in the back as everyone started to panic. The park, which was just a place for democracy, became a crime scene in seconds. The timing, Saturday afternoon, made sure it would cause the most trouble and fear. By attacking in a working-class neighborhood, the attackers sent a scary message: nowhere is safe. Security people reacted quickly, fighting the attackers and helping Uribe. Police and doctors arrived in minutes, making the area safe and rushing Uribe to the hospital. Investigators immediately started putting together clues, determined to find out who was behind the violence. The attack showed how easily public figures can be hurt and how badly we need better security in open places. To understand how big this attack was, we need to know about Miguel Uribe. At 39, Uribe is an important senator from the conservative Democratic Center Party. He is known for being strongly against President Petro's government. His life has been touched by sadness. His mother, a journalist named Diana Turbe, was taken and killed by the Medellin cartel when he was a child. This loss made him take a tough stand against crime and armed groups. Uribe's political career has grown fast. City councilman, secretary of government in Bogotá, and now an important senator. He has said he will run for president in 2026. His supporters admire him for being strong, and his opponents criticize him for his firm views. His story is one where personal sadness has made him strongly committed to serving the public and keeping things safe. As Uribe fought for his life in the hospital, Colombia waited nervously. He had emergency surgery, and the country was anxious for updates. Police quickly arrested someone they thought was involved and started a deep investigation to find out why this happened and who planned it. President Petro and leaders from all sides said the attack was wrong, putting aside their political differences to demand justice. Defense Minister Pedro Sanchez visited Uribe, showing that the government cared about his safety and the investigation. Lawmakers from all parties were angry together, understanding that violence against one person is an attack on everyone. The next few days will show how determined Colombia is to protect its leaders and its democracy. The attack on Uribe is a huge political event, casting a shadow over the 2026 presidential race. It brings up urgent questions about how safe candidates are and if the government can protect democracy. Some people say the government's plan for peace has made criminals bolder, and they are asking for a tougher response. What the investigation finds could change peace talks and political groups, especially if it shows connections to armed groups or political people. The trust people have in Colombia's justice system is at risk. This sad event forces the country to face its biggest fears. Will violence stop democracy, or will everyone come together? The well-being of both Uribe and Colombian democracy are now uncertain. The choices made in the coming weeks will shape the country's future for years to come.